¡Bienvenido! Hoy te traemos
los mejores gadgets de cocina.
Son los productos más vendidos de Amazon y AliExpress. Si quieres comprar alguno, encontrarás el enlace en la descripción. Disfruta del vídeo y gracias por vernos.
Hi, I'm Kara for Hamilton Beach, and this is the Big Mouth Pro Juice Extractor. You know, once you've had your own fresh juice, you'll never want to drink anything from a store again. And with the Big Mouth Pro Juice Extractor, you'll want to make juice from just about any fruit or vegetable you can get your hands on. The possibilities are endless. It's easy to assemble, easy to clean, and easy to store. All plastic parts are dishwasher safe, and thanks to its powerful 1.1 horsepower motor, the Big Mouth Pro Juice Extractor has excellent juice yield. In fact, it's been rated Best Buy by a leading consumer advocacy publication. The signature Big Mouth feed chute is wide enough to fit whole fruits for less pre-cutting. The extra large pulp bin lets you juice longer without having to stop and clean it out. It also allows you to store the pulp to use in recipes or for composting. Now that's good thinking.
Discover the Presto Pizzazz Plus rotating pizza oven. It's the fast and easy way to bake fresh or frozen pizza, thin or rising crust. Plus, it prepares convenience foods like frozen chicken wings, jalapeno poppers, fish fillets, egg rolls, and more. The Pizzazz Plus features a rotating tray that turns continuously for even baking. While ordinary ovens are heating, you're eating. No need to preheat. Simply set the timer and it begins to bake. The top and bottom heating elements bake food from both sides, quickly and evenly, and they're separately controlled. Select the top, bottom, or both elements for perfect results every time. Use the bottom element to make a crispier crust, or the top element for a bubblier topping. And with the open oven design, it's easy to see when the pizza is done just the way you like it. The timer signals when cooking time is complete and automatically turns the heating elements off. With the non-stick baking pan removed, cleaning and storage is easy. The Pizzazz Plus doesn't heat up your kitchen and can save as much as 60% in energy compared to a conventional oven. Chicken nuggets, quesadillas, grilled sandwiches, even cookies and cinnamon rolls. And of course, pizza! Delicious! The Pizzazz Plus rotating pizza oven from Presto.
Today I'm reviewing a Trulux single-serve coffee maker that I got on Amazon for about $40. At first glance it seems like a very compact, space-saving coffee maker, and as you can see it's much smaller than many Keurig machines that you could get for $100 or more. Another great thing about this coffee maker is that it has a removable drip tray just in case you need to fit in a larger tumbler or mug. Today I want to spend some time reviewing the use of a normal store-bought K-Cup versus a refillable K-Cup that you might get at your store. To use a K-Cup, unlock the latch, lift it, fill it up with 8 ounces of water or however much water you need. Seal and lock the lid, and don't forget to turn it on. If you see this blinking, that's normal. That means that the machine is just warming up. It takes about 2 minutes for the machine to prepare an 8-ounce cup of coffee. So as you can see, I put 8 ounces in, 8 ounces came out. I'm just going to pour it over to a clear glass cup so you could see. Against the white backdrop here, you can see that it's a little faint. I know some of you might like a very dark, robust taste, but this really does the job for the price point that you're looking at. Next, I'm going to put in the refillable K-cup with about 75% of the K-cup filled. That's about how much comes in a normal K-cup that you buy at the store in any case. As you could already see, the refillable K-cup is producing coffee that's a little lighter than what came out of the store-bought K-cup. If you look closely, you see the water becoming faint. And then I'm going to pour contents of the container into the second cup just to allow you to compare and contrast the robustness of the coffee coming out. Just to make it easier, I'm going to put the coffee against a white backdrop just so you could see the color difference between the coffee that's made. If you could look closely, and I don't know if you could see it, the left side, which is the store-bought K-cup, is actually a lot darker than the coffee on the right side, which is from a refillable K-cup. Last but not least, the best feature here is that, in your busy morning, I know many of you are going to ask about the safety features of this machine. I could tell you that after every brew, it will turn off automatically. So you could just hit it, turn it on, take your coffee, and then run out the door, and it's going to turn off right after the first brew finishes. Another thing I'd like to let you know about, for those of you that actually use the refillable K-cup, is that it gets a little messy. A lot of the water will spill around. If you could see that, this is all wet, filled with coffee. So I advise you to actually use a store-bought K-cup just to save the headache later down the road. Other than that, I say the water temperature is much hotter than the average Keurig machine that I've used in the past. It creates a very robust flavor if you use the correct store-bought K-cups. And for $40, I think it's a very good alternative for those who are budget-minded and just looking for a new replacement for their Keurig machine, or just their first Keurig K-cup machine ever. And it's a very good route to go. So far, I'd have to rate this maybe a 3.5 star to 4 star, just based on the value and design and convenience compared to what you'd get from a really expensive Keurig machine. So with this machine, you can't really go wrong. I think that there are better designs that could be design improvements that could be made, but overall, it's a very good machine.